Hi guys. Ah, I'm excited. This is supposed to be a giveaway announcement for end of Halloween, but I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna happen, but I think I'm gonna do that on Instagram instead. Maybe I'll do it here. Maybe the next one I'll make it the official giveaway announcement. We'll just do like a few minutes. Guys, all of a sudden I'm sitting here watching the Mean Girls podcast, catching up, crying and being, all weepy because it got pretty serious. The last couple posts were pretty serious and in a very good way. I was so touched and moved. Even I don't know if she knows Rachel. I don't know if Rachel knows her on the Mean Girls that when she uploaded the video, I can't see it. So all you can see is this pixelated thing. I don't know if she did it on purpose. If she did, I don't blame her. Like if it made it easier to announce, but to talk about the things that she talked about by pixelating everything, and it was just like her voice that you could hear. That's perfectly fine. It was the message was loud and clear, amazing and inspiring, and just really sweet. So I realized, I've been thinking about watching the Mean Girls podcast all the time. I'm always on her on Instagram, Rachel and Stephanie, but I interact with Rachel a lot. Like, I don't know if she even knows who I am, but she likes a lot of my posts, and that makes me super happy because she's a sweetheart. And I pretty much like everything that she does. And so right now everybody's off to Rhinebeck, and I am so jealous. Like, I so want to be there, and I so want to go and meet all the podcasters out there. I don't know. I've been so very in my little corner of the world, like not interacting too much with anybody. A lot of that has to do with the fact that my YouTube is on my alter ego handle, I guess. I'm kidding. It's my I use my gamer tag everywhere. Like, there was a time, like, it goes back to way before 2000. My gamer tag, I've used it since then, probably late 90s. Because when you log on to your games and you create new profiles, that was always my profile, was Maharet. So my YouTube, and pretty much everywhere on YouTube, it's Maharet. I'm not going to give you the full thing because you don't need it, but that's what I use. So when I'm on YouTube, on my TV, that's what it is. And so I'm like sitting there liking and subscribing and liking and subscribing, but I'm also liking and subscribing all my other interests, which is music and arts and crafts, various kinds, and crazy podcasts and crazy vloggers and from all over the world. I watch a lot of J vloggers and K vloggers, and I just really enjoy it. To me, YouTube is like the new reality TV. I'm not interested in watching anything like the Kardashians or anything like I remember when people used to move into each other's houses and what was it like to have roommates. And no, I'm not interested in any of that. I wasn't even then very much. I watched it because it was like the newfangled thing to do, but that's just not my cup of tea. But now with the way that vlogging is being done on YouTube, and now the way our community has just, it's been like that for a few years now, guys, but a lot of us didn't know. And I looked for so long, and I remember trying to record videos. Thank God I never posted them. Oh my God, the first one that I ever posted here is so bad, but I had worse, way worse, that had I published them, I think I would probably delete them all. It was really bad. like really bad. But it's because I, years ago, really wanted to do this. I wanted to sit in front of a camera and talk to you about my knitting things, you know? I really did. And I looked and I looked and I'm like, how come no one's doing this? How? Why? How is it that no one's doing it? Well, people were. People were. It's just that there were so few and you just didn't know what words to look for, to search for, because it wasn't a thing that was normal. Now it is. Now there are lots of podcasters doing YouTube videos and makers, creators of all kinds. And so it's a lot more fun when you run into different various podcasts now on the internet. I absolutely forgot where I was going with this at this point, but so far it's been a lot of fun. And I've been catching up a lot on right now the Mean Girls podcast. Like I said, everybody's going to Rhinebeck. I'm super jelly. The Mean Girls, David Dog Dares, and a bunch of other people are doing a Rhinebeck follow me kind of thing, like with clues, and they're gonna have a prize at the end of it. I think each of the podcasters are going to be doing a prize. I guess they're doing like a collaboration type thing, and it's gonna be fun. Basically, all I've been doing, I don't know if I can see it because I turned off my interwebs. Yeah, I turned it off on my phone, but basically all I'm doing on my Instagram is every time somebody posts a clue, there's no clue. It's literally the word of the day is there, and just make a note of it. And at the end, I haven't even gone to the various Ravelry pages. Okay, I haven't gone to check them out because I'm literally just on Instagram lately. But if you save all the clues and you go to their Ravelry forum, they'll have a post there where you can go in and upload all your clues, and you can just save it, and then you can just go on with the rest of your weekend, save some more of your clues, go back and re-edit that same post and add the rest of your clues in. Now, obviously, everyone's going to have a ton of clues, and everybody's going to have different clues, and you could look at each other's clues as you're posting on the internet. It's not about, I think I remember what David Dog Dare said, what David said was that it doesn't matter how many clues you find or don't find, just that you created the post. And I don't know what other restrictions or rules or terms they have to their giveaway, but it's going to be something like that. Like I don't think it's really going to matter that you have every single clue. I don't know what's wrong with my voice all of a sudden. Maybe I need my inhaler, but it's far away. Excuse me. So welcome to Maximum Yarnage. Thanks for joining me. And obviously this is a nitty podcast. I'm just vlogging the rest of the month. I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to post, but we shall see. All right, guys. So I have an idea, and I may announce, like I said, a giveaway after this video for stitch markers and stuff, like nothing major. Next month, though, I do want to do Hovember. I haven't actually checked if it's an actual thing that people do, so hopefully it's not. I don't know. I don't know if Hovember is a thing, but my goal is to have one last big, like gigantic push to finish all my half-finished objects, all my hibernating objects from the beginning of the year, from actually any time, and just get them all done next month. I mean, things that aren't even important anymore, that I'm probably not going to do anything with anymore, but I can finish things. So I've been saying that I'm going to do this forever, and this is, you like it? I love my props, guys. It makes me laugh. I didn't think about the hand being like, all spread out. I did think about it, but whatever. Who cares? It's a mitten. It's a mitten. You get the idea. And it's all acrylic, so I don't mind, if it gets all stretchy, because it doesn't matter. And basically all it needs is a thumb. All it needs is a thumb, no big deal. I'll get the thumb on and I'll get it done. And I'll have my hoe done. One hoe will be done. You're done, hoe. Finished with you, hoe. I'm finished with this hoe next month for sure. I'm gonna lay it down to rest and put it away. I never think of it again. Or maybe I'll just give it to somebody. That's my plan for next month. So if you guys want to join me, let me know if it's a good idea. If you like it, comment down below. If you are interested in me setting up a Ravelry page so that we can post pictures of the hoes that we want to get done, let me know, you guys. I only have a very select few followers, and I haven't, like I said earlier, I've not interacted with very many other people because I have that, because all the interaction that I do is on my gamer tag. So I guess I should start interacting with people on Maximum Yarnage so that more people know who I am and that I'm watching you. You guys, I'm a goofball, but that's just the way that I am. So yes, that's the plan for next month. So if you want to join me, let me know. And I'll probably announce it on Instagram as well. And if you are interested and you comment down below, let me know and I will set up a Ravelry page. I'll let you guys know when I do. Okay, that sounds good to me. Yes? All right. I have a few other hoes to show. I have a few other hoes to show. These are the ones that I'm going to concentrate on next month. So it's the mittens right there. Obviously, these, I've been saying that I'm going to work on them all year long. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish it. And I don't. I do have that other sock. I just remembered. Oh, here's the yarn. Here's the yarn. It's Anzula. You guys, it's Anzula, and it is a lovely seafoamy green with various greens actually. And this does not do it justice, but it is very pretty. And so I knit Nathan a pair of one sock in this, and it was kind of tight. He said it worked, but it was tight. You could tell it was tight. But I did that for the, what do you call it, you guys, when you knit for someone else? A test knitting. Yes, that was a test knit that I did, my very first test knit that I did this year. There were quite a few firsts this year, so I'm very proud of myself. But I am going to get these finished. I'm not far from the, sorry, I was not going to pick my nose. I was literally going to scratch. I was not far from finishing these. Once I get the heel turned, it's no big deal. It's just like I wasn't. This was the test knit, except I added my toe and I was gonna put my heel in. But I was like, how can I work the heel in the way she did the heel? Because I can't. You can't do it that way. She's got twisted stitches or twisted rib in the back of the heel flap and all that going up. And it's really pretty, so I don't know if I would be able to do that while I'm trying to put the sock, like turn my sock. So I might not. I might not do that, and I might just add the twisted rib. Maybe. I don't like twisted rib anyway. Okay, so that's one hoe that I want to finish next month. And we still call them like half-finished objects, but you know, no one's gonna go to describe their half-finished objects. So we call them hoes, hibernating objects, for anybody that doesn't know and is wondering why I'm calling it a hoe. Next is I forgot the name of this one. Let me see if I can quickly look it up, guys. In my notebook, I'm literally going on my Ravelry page and looking at my projects. It is up there as a whip. It is called the Lita Shawl by Expat, the Knitting Expat Designs. I never finished it. It was a paid, I did pay for the pattern. I basically, I can see on my Ravelry page, on my project page, I was pretty much ready to give up on it. There's something where I went wrong. It's not the way the shawl is pattern is written. It's me. I went wrong somewhere. And I really don't know why. Anyway, you guys, this shawl is by the Knitting Expat, and it was named after her little auntie named Lita. I think it's Lita, right? Let me see. Aunt Lita, who's always supported her in all her crafting. So her favorite color is a lovely deep purple. That's my aunt's favorite color too. Isn't that funny? How cute. Anyway, super sweet. And I really want to finish it. I really do want to finish it. I love this yarn. This is the Material Cultures. I'm always forgetting the name of the yarn. And I'm always talking about it because I'm always wanting to finish this. And I will finish it. Next month is my hoe month. And all hoes are getting Stop. I need to stop talking like that. We have had a horrible month. We have had a horrible month, you guys. I'm sorry that lost focus here. I'm just like me. I'm losing focus. It has been a horrible month. I should not talk that way, but I think it's kind of funny. I'm sorry, guys. I have a really bad sense of humor. It is not funny to smack hoes, but unless they're your whips. Stop. All right, this is gonna get done next month. And also, what else is gonna get done next month? No, this one's getting done this month. Hopefully I'll find more time for my Stephen West knit along, because that, I mean, I don't know, did the final clue come out already? I have no idea if the final clues come out already, but I'm still on the first freaking clue. This is not good. Second clue? First clue. Second. I'm on some clue. I don't know which clue I'm on, but it's not good. I'm behind again. Too many things going on, guys. I've got this pair of stockies going for my gorgeous niece. Still the same yarn that I was using the other day, because I like to use all my yarn. And I know they're plain and they're boring, but I don't care. They're my fun, like, feel good kind of just whatever kind of things. And I really like the way that they're turning out. The way, like, these from my nephew came out. I like them, but they're not like, they're really, the color change is like really wowzers. Had I known that it was going to be like that, I would have done, like, you know, some striping or something. But this is fading, like, on its own. It's super sweetly faded. I love it. Those weird, like, funky, I don't know what, the hey nani nani. Why? Maybe because because that's not color, guys. I don't think that's color. It looks like tweedy kind of stuff going on there. Anyway, I literally started these yesterday, so that's how far I've gone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that up here so that I can see how much more I knit till the next episode, next vlog. And I don't know that I have anything really else to talk about. My tea's gotten cold, which is really aggravating. But I'm going to sit here for a minute. I'm going to sit here for a bit, and I'm going to just knit my little heart out. Oh, I did want to mention one thing. I am crazy, guys. I'm just crazy bananas. This was not this one. I mean, I did say that the minis and everything that I got were the Halloween minis for the month. This one was based off of my Halloween mini, but my picture had nothing to do with Negan or The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead comes out tomorrow, by the way. But my picture had to do with the Pumpkin King. And I don't know how or why I got so confused or why I just utterly forgot. I knew right up until I did the podcast. It must have been that I just lost it during the podcast and I went off on a complete freaking different. I think maybe the colors reminded me of Sasha coming out to bite Negan in the face. That, like, it reminded me of the coffin. It reminded me of the bat and his jacket. All the same colors. So basically, the last 2 months, I basically ordered the same color palette. It feels like I did. But, I'm going to try and see if I can do, like, bring you guys along with me so that we can look at Bohemia Fibers pictures together so we can see them for the Halloween minis. And maybe I'm going to check out the Walking Dead minis from last month or the month before. I can't remember when we did it, but I'm going to try and see if I can figure out how to do a picture-in-picture so I can take you guys along. It might not be live. It'll probably have to be something that I'm going to have to edit and put together, which I don't like, which takes me forever. So I have no idea when it's going to come out, if this month or next. So we'll just keep it open-ended that way, yeah? That sounds good to me. I don't know about you. But yes, this is based off of the Pumpkin King, and the shirt was purple and his head was orange and flaming, and there was blue in the background that I wanted to get in there. I think his pants were black or something. I don't know, stuff like that. But that was the Pumpkin King Halloween yarn that I ordered. Other than that, you guys, we are pretty much finished for now. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to watch some more Mean Girls. And I'm probably going to watch some more Fauda, Clone, and Voyager, because that's all I can manage right now. I might go and watch some Discovery. I think I've missed the last few episodes, and that upset, like, it gives me anxiety because I don't want that show to go off the air. I want it to succeed because I want there to be a season 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. I really love sci-fi, and there is not enough good sci-fi on TV right now. So it's really important that you support your sci-fi, even if you don't kind of like it. Because I don't know why. Why does sci-fi suffer so much on TV? It feels like it does. Oh, I'm crazy because there's The Expanse and other sci-fi shows out there also, but it's just like nothing to me that has the same kind of effect as anything Star Trek-y. I don't know. I'm crazy and I'm babbling. You guys, my tea is crazy strong. I made it too strong. It's weakened now. But I ran out of my PG tips, you guys. We ran out of PG tips and we had to go get Tetley's. That's like a freaking nightmare. I'm having such a major meltdown because we're having to drink Tetley's and I'm being forced to eat Tim Tams. Regular chocolate Tim Tams. My husband loves Tim Tams. I don't really, but the dark chocolate ones are delicious. And probably gonna hurt my tummy. But I don't care. It's a Tim Tam kind of weekend, guys. It's a Tim Tam kind of weekend. And these Tim Tams are mine right now. Sorry. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as Pinchimichis for now. I'll be something else later. And I'm on Twitter, Facebook, and everywhere else as Maximum Yarnage. I think I'm also on Snapchat as Maximum Yarnage. And what's the one that starts with a P? Periscope. All those. Don't use them very often. Mostly Instagram. Follow me there. And I will speak to you soon. Bye. Let's eat one of these. Meow. Meh. Chocolatey cookies.